Man United are out of the Carabao Cup, knocked out by Grimsby Town, a League Two side, three divisions below us. They've humiliated us. Let's make this crystal clear. This is not on Robert and Amarim, this is on the players. Every single one of them. And leading that list is Onana. Let's start with Onana. Honestly, I've defended him in the past, but tonight, absolutely catastrophic. A liability from start to finish. This isn't about a shaky saver too, this is consistently terrible goalkeeping. Panic, indecision, zero leadership. Every cross, every shot, he looked like a kid playing his first senior game. The first goal, he was flat-footed. It was a joke. The second goal, he was completely beaten, looking helpless. His distribution was non-existent. He was trying to command the area, calm the defense, and start attacks. Instead, he's a walking disaster, costing Man United points and credibility. He cannot be trusted and is a calamity, so he gets a 1 out of 10. Dalot gets a 3 out of 10. He was a liability, he was slow and hesitant, and defensively had a nightmare. He was exposed repeatedly, he was failing to track runners and totally unprepared for the intensity. Offensively, he had zero threat. Overall, he had a night to forget. Eden Heaven gets a 4 out of 10. Heaven showed flashes but was timid, hesitant and lacked aggression and never took control. He's better than this, but tonight he was below standard. Harry Maguire. He scored a late equalizer, fair enough, but aside from that, he was sluggish, slow to react and rarely commanded the defense. His leadership was barely there, he failed to set the tone. He gets a 5 out of 10. Fredericson. He gets a 4 out of 10. He was sluggish, out of position and struggled to read the game. He had minimal attacking contribution and was very poor defensively. He gave away too much space and wasn't good enough. Ugarte. Ugarte gets a 4 out of 10. Ugarte lacked presence and authority in midfield. He was easily bypassed. He was ineffective, uninspiring, and he had a quiet night with little impact. Dorgu. He gets a 5 out of 10. Dorgu tried to show energy and made some contributions, but poor decisions limited his overall influence, which wasn't enough to save the team. Amad Diallo, he gets a 3 out of 10. I've backed him, I've been excited, but tonight he went missing, completely anonymous. No drive, no courage, no aggression, no belief. Compared to last season, he's fallen miles behind. Talent alone doesn't cut it. If he doesn't snap out of this, he's wasting a career-defining opportunity. Mainoo. He gets a 5 out of 10. He showed effort, tried to contribute, but ultimately ineffective. Not bad, not good, just mediocre. His passing was better. And Bruno Fernandes gets a 5 out of 10. He tried to create chances, pull some strings, but lacked support. He did what he could, but the rest of the team let him down. Sesko. He gets a 4 out of 10. He struggled to make an impact. He was isolated, ineffective, and failed to link up. He was out for most of the game. He didn't get much service, and it was a scrappy game, so couldn't do much about it. Cunha. He also gets a 4 out of 10. He was quiet and contributed little during open play. And he had a forgettable night. He carried the ball sometimes, but he lost the ball also a lot. Mbeumo. Well, he gets 5 out of 10. He scored late to level the game, but missed the decisive penalty. He showed flashes of talent, but it was inconsistent and let the team down when it mattered most. This defeat is entirely on the players. Onana was a disaster, Dalot was exposed, Ahmad went missing. Heaven, Fredericson, Ugarte, Sesko and Cunha, they were mostly underwhelming. Even Mbeumo and Bruno couldn't carry the team. Ruben Amorim is not at fault, he picked a team capable of winning. Once he crossed that white line, it's on the players to show hunger, fight and pride. The mentality was missing. GRIMSBY's players, technically lower level, showed fight, belief and intensity. Everything too many of our players failed to show. Man United must demand more from every individual. Amorim needs time and he must be backed. But until the players step up, nights like these will keep happening. Hold the players accountable. No excuses.